expected the shit better work for real.
Thermite out! The enemy is gaining ground. Push them back. Enemy spotted here.
Oh god. It's kind of fun. Not gonna lie, it's alright. If I had to rate it, I'd give it like a 7.5. I would say like a 10, but that shit, like, let me try this.
We're taking Bravo.
It's like, how do I do that? Okay.
Overclock activated.
Yeah, I don't even know if you can unlock the sniper though. Like, I don't think you can. So I think you're just stuck with like the default classes and shit. Whack.
Bravo. Reloading. Objective Bravo secure. Objective Bravo is compromised. Enemy UAV active. The enemy holds 2 objectives. Get them secure. Friendly UAV on station. Hostile cruiser incoming. Loading fresh mag.
That was sick. I'm not gonna lie. If you can get out of map, like, imagine that. Motherfuckers are gonna find.
Reloading.
Assuming he's not that far down, but it's nice.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Dang it.
Loading fresh
That'd be
mag.
a fucking
Tossing
funny
smoke
ass
grenade. Switching mags. Covering your 6. Enemy securing Alpha.
Which one has the
Securing Charlie. We're losing Alpha. Securing Objective Charlie. Objective Charlie secure. We've lost Alpha. Ammo here. Hostile cruise missile launched. We're taking Bravo. We're getting hit hard. We control Bravo. We're losing Charlie.
This would be a nice. Wait, never mind. Don't worry.
The enemy took Charlie.
This would be a nice suit.
Hostile SIE incoming. We're taking Charlie. Loading fresh mag. With you till the end. Mission failed. Return to base.
Level 20? What level am I? Oh my god. Okay, that's gonna take a long time. So I guess I gotta sweat them, I guess. Wait. You can't put attachments on these? Wait, what the? Nah, you... What? Oh, this game is tripping. Bro, what? Well, I guess you just can't customize shit. It's just gonna fucking blow up, so... Huh. That's mad weird. This map is so good. I don't know. It's far. Yeah, it's called Farm 18. This map is fucking fire. It's like small, but like not small. It's like the size of like I don't know. I think it's just like probably the size, like half the size of fucking Shoot House, but it's so good. And like that mid area, it looks like fucking Kill House. It's just a beautiful map. It's like St. Petrograd, Shoot House, and like fucking Kill House all in one. So it really is just like a fucking combination of 3 maps in one, and it's like super small. But there was this other map, I don't know what it was called, but that shit was even smaller, and it was amazing. Sorry, let me hit me. Not bad, pupper. Alright, fuck that. This is like the only good class, I'm not gonna lie.
Team deathmatch. Striker 1, you are clear to engage all threats. Changing mag.
We are not gonna do this here, bro. Nah. No.
I'm with you.
I'm not about to fucking like doing this shit. We're not doing this,
Throwing a stun grenade. We've lost the lead.
Okay. Well, let me go back in the door, bro. The servers. I think it's because everyone's like loading in or something, but that shit is lagging. Like this spot, like right here, and you can go on top of this roof. And like you can like fucking in drop this shit too. Smack that shit over the wall. That'd be nuts. I cannot wait to see some shots from that shit, bro. That's gonna be dope as fuck. And like, bro, you can literally shoot through everything. If that motherfucker is up there, you could literally just hit that. Like, you can fucking smack it through it there, bro. But that is gonna be nuts. You can get on like everything. So this map, like, it's just on. I'm just so sweaty too. I don't know why I'm fucking sitting here. It's not even me lagging. How that motherfucker's flying, but I guess so.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Sick help, teammate. Look how slow this knife is. That shit is terrible. Oh my lord.
Changing max.
Okay. Yeah, bro. Game just 6 man right now. Fuck yeah. I don't even know who's cheering. We're just joining. We back out of this game too. Fuck that. Let me check something real quick. Fuck. God damn it, dude. God damn it. Hold on. Fuck. Okay. Let me go here. Who's on my phone? Okay, let's just make so I'm here to go friends. Okay, how do I check? Wait, you could just add it by PSN, right? I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure I could just join through. Hold on, I'm pretty sure I could just join through the fucking profile, can't I? Cause I know there's, I gotta, yeah, everybody's on this shit. Oh damn. My entire friends list is on this game, bro. pretty sure it's trying to profile. There we go. Nobody bully me, bro, because I really don't know how to play this shit stuff. Should probably like.
We are losing Alpha.
I don't even
Enemy
know.
is securing Alpha.
Wait,
Securing Charlie.
S&D? Oh no, it's TDM. Okay.
All objectives. Domination.
Oh wait, this is
Your
not.
task is securing objective Charlie.
Okay. What?
Hostile UAV in the area.
Nah, see, this is what I'm saying. Oh my lord.
We are taking Alpha. Alpha secure. We are taking Charlie. We are taking Bravo.
Why does this gun like look different now? Did I like level it up or something?
Throwing thermite. Bravo. Stun grenade out.
Should probably use my other controller because this controller is fucking garbage. And you can see how much like I'm like drifting. It's so annoying. For fuck's sake.
Thermite out. Enemy UAV overhead. Two objectives secure. Thermite incoming.
I've been playing for like an hour, so I mean I'm only
Friendly UAV online.
level 20. I don't even know, dude. If there was double XP tokens, I would probably grind harder, but I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get to like level 15.
Got you covered.
I'm probably level 15 today. I don't even think like I don't
Enemy securing
play
Bravo.
this shit all day. Not only today Friday, but I got other shit. I do not want to be stuck playing this COD all day. Like I don't even like it. Like I'm honestly only playing it just so I can like play the beta and just never play it again. So I made the decision. If I don't like the beta, then I'm not gonna do it. I'm just too about Vanguard. I hated the alpha of Cold War, I hated the beta of Cold War, now I hate the full game of Cold War. I hated fucking Vanguard beta, and I fucking hate the regular game. So those two decisions that I've made have literally been the best fucking decisions I've ever made. I played this one game in Cold War, hit one shot, it was garbage, got off, and literally never touched it again. I sniped maybe for like maybe a month on it, and then just gave up, and then just never touched it. The only time I ever re-downloaded that game again was literally just so I can level up the guns for Warzone. That was literally it. I never touched that shit after. I don't even play Vanguard like that. I don't even have gold for any guns on Vanguard.
Enemy UAV
Which
active.
says a lot, because I literally have gold on my
Hostiles
Pelican.
launched
Cold War, which I actually did grind for. If I don't have gold on the game, I put it up to damn bucket. That's literally how it goes. Like,
Hostiles launched a cruise missile.
honestly, I think I made a better decision because I haven't even hit a shot in Vanguard. I don't have a shot in Vanguard, and I don't have a shot in
Hostile cruise missile launched.
Those are like two of the worst games. I mean, honestly, I want to try a W because I haven't tried it, but you know,
Securing objective Charlie.
This game, I mean, like, it's something new. I'll give it. The kids like this, like, fucking, this show won't even last for like 2 months.
Secure those positions.
Fuck.
Hostile SIE incoming.
I had to switch
We are
controllers.
taking
Like, you see how it says
Charlie.
it's gonna go after it. But this is like not even, it's like another brand of like controller that I got, and I was like, oh, it's like the same price, and I was like, fuck it, I'm in a hurry. It's not bad, honestly. It feels like an Xbox controller, like, the way, like, the buttons are, but I don't even know, like, what it is. Like, the touchpad is pretty good. I mean, it's nice, but, like, it just feels weird with how the buttons are so stiff. I played, I played, what is it? I can't think of it. I played, Fortnite with this. I don't think it's like a, I don't think it's like Fortnite, but it's honestly probably the best controller. It's not a stuff, it's just like it literally looks like a PS4 controller, but it's not a PS4 controller. It's not even like a PS3 controller. It literally just feels like an Xbox controller, but it's a fucking PS4 controller apparently. The button is like really like those, you know, like the share button on the top side of it. The share button is next to the joystick, so it's really like really hard if I hit something with this controller. I gotta be like super careful. The wrong thing. It just feels weird because like sharing with this controller is just terrible. Holy shit. It's like so close. There's like no space in between like the joysticks and shit. I'm probably honestly think if I like even try to like stuff the joystick down onto it, it'll probably catch it. That is how close like these two are. So I have no idea.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
I will say though, it is pretty comfortable. When I get like when I play for like a long period of time, it does get comfortable.
Objective Bravo is compromised. Take it back. Enemy is taking Charlie.
You see, like, bro, I swear to God, I'm not scared. It's just it's so stiff when you turn with it. It's so stiff. Oh my lord. It's gonna be so hard to like even yeah, but this map is honestly sick. Like, there's a lot of spots. Like, you can fucking backdrop that shit. Like, you can go on top of this and hit him like over the layers. Like, this map is honestly probably one of the best maps. If this map was on like other cards, I'd honestly play this game more. This map is just like fuck, what's that map? It's like Grozna Raid. Like, you know how like this is the back part of like Grozna Raid? Like, this resembles Grozna Raid. Over here, like all of these buildings are like represents like St. Petrograd, because like those little like and like to the left, like on this side is like it resembles like a little bit of it's like that Petrov map kinda. It's like with all this shit over here. And then like I don't know, it's just like a bunch of maps in one, and I honestly find it cool. Like, there's a lot of spots. Like, I don't even know if you can get up here. If you can get up here, that'd be fucking nuts. I don't think you can. If you can get on this, it'd be sick too. I don't even know. That is like this, like all of like this side right here is cracked. This side right here is fucking nuts. And for S&D, I just hope they put the bombs in spots, like, because this map is like kind of ordinarily small. So like, right here, you can like, dude, like if he's like camping up there, you can dead ass put him over there. That would be one of the craziest, like that would be like the craziest shot if someone hits that. Like that'll be fucking nuts if somebody hits that shit. So, I mean, without a doubt, this is gonna be a good selling game for other people, of course. But the way it is right now, it's awful wrong with me because, like, there's just certain things that I don't like. Like, I don't like how, like, there is Final Kill for some reason. I guess it's Final Kill. But, what's it called? I don't like how it's mainly set upon red gunning. Because, like, the sniper is the highest level. And that shit is level 20, and it's a sniper rifle, and I literally have used the default class, and let me say, it is literally garbage. Like, it's literally not good, and I don't know why it just keeps sending me back to the main screen and kicking me out. it's getting annoying, but you know, I honestly think they'll probably end up fixing that. But it's just like so like I don't even know. It's just so stupid. Like I don't even know what else to say. Um, I guess like the only thing I can really say about this shit is that they just need to fix like the little things. Um, but I think we should be good to go. I don't think I mean this game relies a lot on like the red gunning. That's where they makes the most money, quote unquote. I mean, I'm all honestly, I think COD has made more money from trick shotters than the actual like red gunning community itself. And let me explain why. If you would add sniper variants, those motherfuckers are gonna buy them. Like we're obviously gonna buy them without a doubt, and there's no way we're not going to because we literally only snipe most of the time. Most of us trick shotters snipe. So to be literally handing out sniper variants, that would not only increase your game, but that would make it more fun. Because I know 1000% there are people out there who don't even give a fuck about the red guns. Like in other CODs, like World War II, I've literally have never touched one LMG or like actually like I've never even like thought about using an LMG. Like World War II was so like World War II was an amazing game, but the fact that the game literally died and they added shit after it died is literally what made it worse. If they literally just kept it the way it was, then it would be a good game. 100%. But, you know, I don't know why they just did it like that, which is stupid, but, I mean, I guess so, so. Um, yeah. I mean, I will say there's one thing, though, I am kind of enjoying. The, like, this, like, menu right here, it's pretty good, honestly. I don't like I like how like it's like you can tell what it is and you can see all this shit. It looks cool. It's actually pretty good. The Cold War beta did something like this, but the beta on Cold War was so much more worse. Like it was like one of the worst shits in the world. But like I said, like games get better when they die. Like I won't even lie, games get so much better when they die. BO3 got no, I won't say that. BO3 was always like one of the best CODs, but it got slightly better when BO4 came out because they added the maps, they added some new guns and all that shit, and that's what made the game, you know, the game. But you know, Cold War when it dies, when it dies more, because it's already dead, but it has to die a little bit more. When it does die more, that game is going to be good for trick shotting. Because the game in itself was already good for trick shotting. I'm not even going to sit here and hold you. You had everything. You had instant swaps, you had cancels, you had everything. The only thing problem was the skill-based matchmaking, which literally just fucked it more. Like, they just ruined it more because they're so relied on the skill-based matchmaking shit and all of that stuff when in reality they could get more fucking sales if they just stopped fucking putting skill-based matchmaking into Call of Duty. 1000% they would. And I literally have said this, and they're not gonna listen to me because they don't fucking know me, but I'm telling you, those motherfuckers would make bans if they took out skill-based matchmaking, buff the snipers, nerf the LMGs, and instead of fucking only adding 3 snipers every single game that we have, add fucking like 6 like World War II did. World War II had like 9 snipers. It had the Carabin, the Kar 98K, the Springfield, the Lee Enfield, M36, the SDK, the WZ, the PTRS, the 3-line. Literally, it had 9 snipers. That game was balanced for gun wise, honestly. Like the gun selection was the most balanced game of all time, honestly. It had plenty of snipers, plenty of LMGs, plenty of SMGs, a shit ton of ARs, a fucking buttload of melee weapons, a shit ton of like you know, you can get like a crossbow, you can get a bunch of pistols, you know, you can get a lot of shit in the game. That game was balanced. No one's gonna say that, but that game was probably one of the most balanced CODs in the world. That and BO3 were like the most balanced CODs, honestly, because they actually added, and when they did add it, it did okay. The problem with World War II is that they added it too damn late. And went to Fortnite. That's when Fortnite was popping. So they released it not only at a bad time, but it died at a bad time because it died in like 2018-ish. It died like almost the same year it came out. But there's still people who play it. There's like a fuck ton of people who still play it, but it'll never be that good anymore because they added that shit so late. BO4 was the fucking worst COD with like the gun selection ever. They added like 6 ARs. Fucking there was like 2 snipers, the Javelin and like the Locust, and the Locust was probably the worst gun I've ever had, like ever used in COD history. The Locust in BO4 is literally the equivalent to dog shit. That was the worst thing I've ever touched. I spent $50 on it too. I remember I spent a fuck ton of money. I got that and the Peacekeeper when it first dropped. Like, it just took so much more. Like, it's not pay to win, but you have to pay money in order to get whatever you want, especially now. Because there's literally no other way you can get something without spending money. Because the way it is, I mean, they're adding the battle pass thinking that it's gonna save more money and shit, but it's really not. Because there are motherfuckers who spend like $100s to get fucking like little ass fucking, you know, like little ass like little keychains and shit. Like people buy like the fucking tiers just to get shitty like little shitty things. I mean, which is cool and all. I mean, I'm not complaining because, like, I mean, obviously, you know, you want everything, but half of the battle pass is just made up of bullshit, ugly skins and, like, maybe 1 or 2 good fucking, like, 1 or 2 good skins for your guns that aren't even guns that you might not even use. I mean, like, they did that with MW. Like, MW had so many nice skins, but they never had them for snipers. There was one AX variant that you had to play Warzone to get. That was like, apparently I have it. It's like super rare apparently because like it was a limited time thingy, and like you had to do like this really long like fucking contract in Warzone and drop it off. I remember doing it. I remember because I was stressing when I was doing it. I remember getting it and literally just being fucking disappointed because of how ugly it is. Because in my mind, because I heard motherfuckers like it was like, oh, it's like blue, purple, and it's like all that shit, and it looks really nice. And I was like, oh, it's gonna look like a Dark Matter from BO3. That's the vibes I was getting from it. I got it, and it looked like shit. It literally looked like some nigga looked like fucking like grabbed a Smurf and like killed that motherfucker on top of it and just spread his fucking blood everywhere on the gun. That's literally what it looks like. That shit is garbage. These motherfuckers do not care about like their anything. Like they just don't care. They only care about like the little shit, and it's so funny to me because there are hundreds and hundreds of gun variants in COD, and there's like literally about maybe 4 of them for like snipers, and it's so sad because literally MW had like what 2 snipers. I think they added like 1 more. I think they added like the Barrett and like the SPR. Yeah, they added the Barrett and the SPR. This is the last 2 snipers. The Barrett, or not even the Barrett, the fucking, what was that called? I don't even know. The Rytech. That was called the Rytech. The Rytech. It was okay. The sniper itself was pretty good. It was just really big, and it was just super fucking loud. But that gun was loud as shit. I'm like, I don't even see it loud. I get loud. But it's never gonna be like that. Especially like I can already see with this content. There are gonna be motherfuckers who waste their money and just spend hundreds of dollars on useless shit. So it's like every COD they do. I mean, that's not my money. I'm not gonna say it's fucking stupid. Okay. There's no way you'll catch me spending $100. Like actually, the last time I ever spent money on was probably Cold War, and that was like when the game first came out, just to get the battle pass. And I had extra, so I got like fucking like winter like version of the Pellington. That I thought it was cool, but it's really not. Like the variants, they don't give a fuck about the sniper variants. Here's what I will say: I think they cared more about the SMGs because they know damn well like the snipers, they know them. Like, they literally have to know that they nerfed the snipers. Because there's no way, like, people even complain about, like, big streamers complain about it. So, like, they obviously see it, but they don't want it because it's a sniper. Like, the snipers are like supposed to be meant to like camp in a fucking building and snipe someone, right? Well, they did that with the DSR. Like, you know how they want it to be realistic. They want the snipers to go in the back of the spawn, fucking throw down a smoke grenade, and use thermal and a silencer, and just sit there and do fucking. That's what they want to do. But nobody does that because that shit is boring. Like, they expect. Look, I'm gonna show you what they expect us to do. They expect us to sit right here, throw down a smoke grenade, and just hard scope until motherfuckers come, and you just snipe. When nobody plays like that, everyone that and their mother that usually plays like this, they rush forward, they quick scope. That's how it literally. It's funner and it's a lot easier. They nerfed it because those motherfuckers know people are good enough. And obviously, the sniper is the hardest gun, so you have to either be hacking to use it. Right? Nerfed it like crazy. I'm gonna no-scope it.
Flash incoming!
I'll be what. Like I was saying. Like, they're just gonna keep nerfing shit. That's why I really don't even touch. Like, that's why I don't touch like these CODs anymore. Because like, not only that, but they just update this shit every hour of the day. Oh my god. No, but they literally just update this shit non-stop, and they don't do shit to fix the snipers. All they do over here is fix some glitches that actually make the game good. Like when Vanguard first dropped those elevators, I would have played that shit if I had the game quicker. I took an L on that. If I bought the game sooner, I probably would have hit an elevator, which I really wanted to go for. But I didn't, because the game, I thought the game wow, I have a shitty game with this controller. But, yeah, like, I would honestly probably have a way better with Vanguard if the elevator was like, nobody really knew about it. I mean, there might have been motherfuckers who saw the trick shot in common, like, do it, and probably stole it and put it on TikTok. I hate when motherfuckers do that, though, bro. Like, they just want the views, but, bro, you're just really weird. Big TikTokers, you know, like, big motherfuckers. They see it, they do it. The Treyarch watches them. Like, whoever made the shit watches them, like, oh, so we gotta fix that too, because you know people are gonna ruin it. The more people post it, the more it's gonna get worse. That's why I want to start those glitches, like those glitches, literally admit will make the game good. If like people can show it, like obviously don't like be my guest. People need to show it to people. But if like you know, if you look at Trick Daughter and you hit a shot, and like, you know, you post it, and like some big ass TikToker comes over here, or you know, content creator, like, yo, how do you do that? Oh, honestly, that's probably what happened. I mean, obviously, it probably didn't happen, but I mean, bro, there are hundreds and hundreds of glitches that I can recall that I've gotten fucking, like, there were so many that were so sick. Like, there was this one glitch on World War II where it wasn't, it's not like a, it wasn't like a glitch, like gun glitch or nothing. It was like a glitch spot on like London docks that was like super sick. That honestly, now looking back on it, would have been like a fire ass spot. I didn't think it was really that good of a spot. They just patched it. But I remember like someone like no scope from there or something like that. Not even like they just no scope from there, and like but it was like a spot. And that shit just got patched the next day because those motherfuckers were posting it. I mean, it could just be like, you know, a coincidence, but that shit, that spot, you can hit that shit to like mid-map and everything. That spot was nuts. Like, I remember going for it too, because I remember like, when I was a sniper, I would walk on it sometimes and like no-scope, like jump off the like 540 no-scope and try to like, you know, hit a triple collab or something, you know, and that's what I would always do. So I remember walking on it. It was like in the spawn. It was like on like this, like where you go down the stairs, like the spawn, like a little ledge you could just walk onto, and you can walk onto it, and you're like, if now it was in the game, you could hit that shit to mid, you could hit that shit to like far A side, like that shot was good. That spot was amazing. People care more about attention. That's why CODs are dead, because all these kids do are fucking expose stupid shit, dude. The only person that I can actually give props to that, you know, I like actually like the glitches is that motherfucker that does hide and seek still. I don't know what his name. I forgot what his name is. I used to watch him a long time ago, but he used to like hide and seek, and like he goes into like glitch spots and shit, which I think are super cool. BO3 and like old gen CODs and shit like that. And I don't remember what his name was, but he was a fucking amazing content creator. I used to love him. Yeah, like that was like I was saying, like I just wish like people would stop fucking posting shit, dude. They want the attention, they want to blow up and get famous off some bullshit trick shot, like not trick shot, like bullshit glitch spots, bro. Like, come on. If you post it, okay. If you like do it, don't post how to do it, because those motherfuckers are gonna do it. Like those motherfuckers. And this doesn't say without going. There are like glitch spots with like, multiple ways to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's like a fucking bunch of glitch spots that you could do, that you can like do other ways. Like fuck, what was one of them? Like those bag mantle glitches. I remember there's still one on BS. There's one on Fringe, and it's like near the barn where you get back mantle and that little shit, bro. Nah, I can't. Fuck that, bro. I'm over it. I can't. Garbage, dude.
Watching your six.
Oh, turn motion blue off. Thank you, actually. Thank you. I was trick-shotting. It's not bad. It's literally basically like MW, but like a little bit slower. I don't know how to really explain it. It's just like you unlock the sniper at level 20, so you really just have to level up more. But this default class, it's alright. It's just really slow. The sniper so far though, I haven't hit markered with it yet, so it's not bad. The sniper, but it's super slow to aim in and super slow to swap. Look, and like it's like glitched out too. Like you can't edit classes right now. I don't know why it won't let you. Or you go to gunsmith on this gun and it just fucking freezes. And you can't do anything and it just like black out. I don't know why it does that. Well, like, I don't get this shit to level 20. Item unlocked at level 20. And I'm level fucking 9. So 11 more levels to go. It's not bad though. I think I'll give it like a solid like 5 out of 10 maybe max. A bunch of problems still with it, but better just make this class in again. I gotta remember to do that. Fuck.
Domination. Capture and secure the objective. Securing objective Alpha.
Damn, I got shit for this guy.
We control Alpha. We are losing Bravo. The enemy took Bravo. Enemy is securing Alpha.
don't
The
even
enemy
know.
holds 2 objectives. Get them
fuck.
secure.
Motherfuckers asking me to join a 6-man. I'm down, but like, bro, I don't even know if I really want to do
Securing Charlie.
it. It is getting a little bit more whack.
Enemy is
Alright,
taking
let me go for
Alpha.
a shot, actually. Let me show you.
The enemy has captured all objectives.
Like,
Take
look
them
how
back.
slow it aims in. Like, actually, bro, like, what the fuck is that? And then the swap is horrific. If you actually want to do something, you have to, like you have to close this and cancel and shit. But you can hit this shit to, like, a far ass spot. I don't know why. This map is amazing. Literally just talking about it. Like, you can hit this shit, like, this spot right here.
Objective Bravo secure.
You can, like, fucking
Enemy is securing
shoot and, like, hit
Enemy
it
is securing
up
Bravo.
top, like, over there. Like, right there. You can hit that shit. Oh my god, you're literally up there, too.
Objective Charlie
Hit
is
it up
compromised.
there.
We are taking Alpha. We are losing Bravo.
People actually ended up in the most fuck shots in the game.
Charlie. We have lost Bravo. Hostile UAV in the area.
This running animation is dog shit.
I'll back you up.
The TK missions are weird too. They're not TK for fucking. Yeah, no, they are TK for guns, but like,
The enemy controls 2
they're just like the
objectives.
MW
Push them.
ones, and I don't
Securing
like the MW
Charlie.
ones.
The enemy holds all objectives. Objective Charlie secure. Securing Alpha.
And that was like popping off like a couple of games. So the second game I played, I was going off with the sniper.
I'll back you up. We are losing Charlie. Cold-blooded online. The enemy holds 2 objectives. Keep them secure. UAV overhead.
This shit is just like, I don't even know. This game is just weird. To play. It's so
Taking Charlie. We are taking Alpha. The enemy has captured all objectives. Take them back. Alpha secure.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Really? Bro, I don't even know, like, what is even happening. Like, ad. Just click on an ad for Apple. Holy shit.
The enemy has forced to secure. Enemy UAV active.
Ah.
Enemy visual.
I need to fix this shit. still alive. Like the kid that spawns too. Like brother, you're telling me I literally just spawned and then they're running behind me. Like look at it. I just died and I spawned by my kid and I died again. Like bro, they need to fix these spawns. That's what they need to fix, dude. Jesus. And it's gonna keep spawning me back here. So we're gonna come. Like,
Enemy in the area. Enemy holds 2 objectives.
that shock charge animation is pretty sick though. Really nice. I don't know how I'm unlocking all these attachments for this gun when I literally just picked it up and I was using 74 U for like the next for the past hour and I didn't get one attachment. I don't even know how I'm leveling this shit up faster, but I guess so.
All back. Enemy incoming.
We got smoke.
Mission compromised. We are defeated. Deathmatch. Old Strasser, your task is to destroy all threats. We have the lead. Shock stick out!
Okay. This game, okay, listen. This game is a lot better when you don't have stick drift, when you have a good controller, and you just have a good lobby. Like, there are so many things that really do need to be good to have a good game, but I think that the biggest thing that you need to have a good game in COD, especially nowadays, is literally just a controller that is like, stick drifting is probably the worst thing you can have, but people without recognizing that if you can't sprint, which I know people can't because there's a lot of my controller used to, but I guess I fixed it from slamming it so damn much, when you literally run and it stops you from running, that is probably one of the worst ones. But I think now, I think it's better the fact that most people, especially people now, especially now, have good controllers, and I think that's why people play more keyboard and mouse now, because I mean, it's really damn hard to play your keyboard or your mouse, without slamming it. Like, if you slam it enough, yeah, but, like, controllers can just break so damn easy. If you're fucking eating or something, like, this shit just breaks. And, like, you can buy, like, different keys and, like, fix your keyboard pretty easily with the controller. So, I mean, I honestly think it's just, the better player is just whoever has a fucking better controller, honestly. So, you know how people are like, oh, you know, you must have a crazy gaming chair, but, like, bro, it's really not the chair, it's really just the controller. The controller really dedicates, like, how you play, and that's how I usually see it. The better controller you have, the better game you're gonna have, 100%. Like, that's not even like an argument. Like, you see how my controller hasn't existed at all? Because I'm like going slow. Like, I'm not like pushing it when I'm trick shotting. So I'm not like fucking NSLing so damn much. That's why that's why I honestly quit trick shotting at one point, because I was breaking so many controllers. Like, I'm like on everything. Like, I slowed down. Like, I was literally breaking. I broke like 2 controllers. I broke like black one, and then I broke the gold one, and like in like the same like year. I think I broke one in like May, and I think I broke the other one in like fucking October. I think I literally just broke them. Like, the joystick just gave out because how much, like, I'm not gonna lie, I do have a heavy hand. Like, I know I do because, like, I mean, the sport I play is, you know, pretty hard and everything, and, like, I know I put a lot of pressure into it because how hard I press down. I mean, bro, like, I've gone through hundreds of, I'm not even hundreds, I've gone through, like, 12 different controllers in my lifetime. Like, I've gone through 12, I literally, I think, because I got my first system myself in 2017. I used to play my brothers in like 2014 to like 2017. So I literally know, but I've broken like a good fucking 11, like I've broken like a good 15 controllers in my entire life. 100%. Like, there's no way I haven't. I don't remember all of them, but I've now broken a white one, 2 black ones, 3 gold ones, a red one now. This red one I've been using for a long time. I've broken that one, I broke like a blue one. I think I've broken, I broke 2 PS3 controllers. I've broken, a couple of, like, I broke 1 Xbox controller. And, yeah, I mean, like, I've broken a shit ton of controllers in my life. I'm not gonna lie. That's usually just how I am. I break a lot of, like, shit. And, like, most of it, I mean, yeah, the most of it is maybe just me sucking out, but I mean, like, bro, these controllers, like, they're supposed to last you for, like, a couple of years. This red one that I've had, I got in 2021, so I've literally only had it for a year. And it's already broken. Like, these controllers literally last a year, and it's so annoying. Like, the same thing with headsets, man. Like, this one, my brother literally, the only reason I'm streaming is because my brother made me his yesterday, last night. So I literally just got it and was able to use it, and I stayed home today because I'm not feeling well, quote unquote. I mean, I am really not feeling well, but, yeah, he just gave me this, and I was like, oh shit, because I was doing good in school. Like, my grades in school are pretty good. I'm sturdy right now. I got some pretty good grades. But, you know, what's it called? You know, that being said, like there's like a couple little things I can fix.
Chalk stick out!
But yeah, there's just so much shit back. Believe me when I say this, I honestly, I started playing COD at a really young age. First COD I ever played was BO1. My brother was playing BO1 campaign on BO1 campaign without my brother knowing, my brother RJ knowing, and my mom knowing. So he let me play the BO1 campaign. I've been playing COD for a long time, years and years of COD. But recently, since like I'd say 2017ish, I've noticed how the COD, like, you know, obviously, like, this is how it's bound to happen, but how much more, you know, like, more, what's the word, more, more technical based, I guess you could say. Because obviously, like, you obviously have, like, your average players, you know what I'm saying, and you know that there are tons and tons of, like, you know, people who play the games, but when they, how do I explain this in a good way? Like, people have gotten smarter, I guess. The movement has gone way better. The movement, you know, the playmaking, you know, everything has just gotten better over the years, which obviously is a good thing for a lot, but there are still so many things that people don't know, and it blows my mind, because, like, people do this shit on other games, like, people will be like, people, like, on Apex, you know, they learn how to, like, wall jump and shit, like, those motherfuckers are crazy, you know, like, back then, people weren't doing that shit, people were really just playing the game to have fun, but people took it to the next level because people started making money off of it, you know, and I'm not saying that money changes, but I'm just saying, like, that people have gone fucking nuts over the years. That goes without saying, like, you know, there are, you know, hundreds of problems that people have. What? Okay. That goes without saying that people literally can't change, because people have, you know, changed the playstyle. What I'm trying to say is that I can already tell by the way this game's moving is, because, like, you know how you can dolphin dive and shit like that, and, like, you know, sometimes you can slide, you could probably, like, slide dolphin dive after, like, I know people are gonna find some crazy shit on this game. They did it with Warzone, they did it with Apex, they did it with Fortnite, they did it with a bunch of good battle royales, they did it with, like, everything. I'm trying to say that Warzone 2 is just gonna be a little bit more easy look, because people can't fucking slide cancel every time. You know, they slide cancel and they have to dolphin dive out there. Or no, people, well, I think you have to dive, then you slide. I don't know how that's going. I don't know what the fuck that is, but that is not good. Those decoys are crazy.
Shock charge out! Objective Charlie is compromised. Take it back.
I just don't know why, like, the people who work at, like, these companies don't just master, like, BO2 or something, bro. Like, they're literally just setting them up for failure. Like, they're making these new CODs to be like, oh yeah, it's a new Call of Duty, it's gonna be crazy, you know, we're going bigger and better every year. Like, you're really not. I promise you, like, I've literally, I've done calculations on this shit. I've never done on this shit. Nerded out. People, they will make billions of dollars if they remastered BO2 or BO1 or another COD like that, okay? They're gonna because people love the old games. They're doing too much. They're adding shit that people don't like. They're adding all this fucking, you know, fucking slide canceling shit, all this fucking, you know, like, custom, like, you have, like, this is the new meta and shit. Like, they're adding all this dumb shit. When, like, BO2, not only is it the most popular game ever made, but it's simple. It's a normal Call of Duty. There's no fucking big shit to it. The game itself was balanced. All the guns were balanced. All the maps were amazing. All that shit was good. But they don't want to remaster it. I don't know why they don't want to remaster it. When that shit would not only make them money, hundreds of thousands of dollars and millions of dollars, honestly. But it would not only do that, but it would be amazing. The BO2 zombies, like, the BO2 zombies, one of the best zombies of all time. I mean, it is one of the best zombies of all time. We all know that BO3 is the best of course, but BO2 zombies are super solid. Dawn of the Dead, Buried, you know, like that, those maps, you know, all those maps are amazing. Origins and all them shit, you know. They made money off of that shit. They made thousands and millions of dollars off of it. But they don't want, I don't know why they don't want to. When, like, they're doing shit like this, like, bro, who in their right mind wakes up and is like, yep, I'm gonna be fucking running with my gun up some nigga with a fucking AR and just still dolphin diving. And like Warzone 2, another example. Like, bro, what is Warzone 2 gonna do anything? People only played Warzone 1 in quarantine it popped off. Like, I won't even sit here and lie. They did a good job with releasing Warzone and like keeping up with it during quarantine. During quarantine, when everyone was at home doing nothing because they couldn't do anything. And when the people on Wi-Fi, they decided to play Warzone because there was something cool. Shit. That was fun. They're releasing Warzone 2 thinking it's going to make money when in reality it's going to end up like Blackout. Blackout was honestly super underrated, and I honestly think it was a good thing to do. It was a good battle royale. But people hated on it because not only was it not free, but you literally got to pay for it. Now, I don't know if they're going to make this Battle Royale 2 or this Warzone 2 free, but they're not going to make as nearly as much money as they did Warzone 1 during quarantine state if they don't make it free. They made it free because it's a free game. And free games, you know, do a lot. Fortnite did amazing. You know, Apex did really good. Free games like free Battle Royale games are really good because motherfuckers don't want to pay $60 for a Call of Duty that wasn't even good and has a shitty perception of like Battle Royale.
Watching your six.
You know, Blackout wasn't even like that good. I'm just saying it was underrated because, you know, it had like, you know, a good Black Ops, you know, 1 maps and Black Ops 2 maps mixed in with the Battle Royale kind of thing. Now, I think we did it already with like, you know, they put Dome back in here. I'm pretty sure they put Dome and like fucking like Raid and shit. I don't even know what they put in here, but I know I've seen Dome and it's like Story and shit like that. So I've seen some maps that are actually, you know, getting rematched with old maps, like, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's super sick. But I don't even think 1,000% that it's gonna be nearly as good as Warzone 1. Why? Because Warzone 1, people were more busy and people were actually like doing shit. You know, it took thousands and thousands of people to, you know, actually like, yo, this shit is fun. You know, it's going so everyone's gonna be playing it. And that's when times were super negative. Everyone was at home. It was super nice. We're all relaxing. Warzone. We could play Warzone Dance with your boys, and it would be a blast. It was. Staying on that shit till 2 in the morning with grinding that shit and having an amazing time at night was amazing. Honestly, one of the best feelings ever. That's when times were difficult, but we had ourselves, you know. And then Warzone was a lot of fun too, because the game was challenging, you know. It was like Fortnite. You know, you play, you know, the Battle Royale, you know, everyone loves fucking Fortnite. Like, if you don't love Fortnite, you're fucking stupid. That game, 2018, was one of the best games of all time. 2018 Fortnite was one of the greatest eras of gaming ever. Like, without a fucking doubt. That was like the top 10 best eras of all time. 1000%. But what they're doing now is they're trying to add shit that they think will work. Like this shit right here, whatever they're doing right here, that spawning shit is stupid. You know what I'm saying? Because like I think it's that little animation of when you die. Not only do you have to go respawn, but you have to like it resets everything and like you when you die you have to look at like your enemy for like a second when you're dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know that little pause it does? Yeah, that shit I think that's and it pisses me off too. I'm not gonna lie. I hate this shit. It's so annoying.
Shock charge out.
So like believe me when I say that. It's better that like see that animation right there, you know how I just looked for a second when I died? And then it didn't instantly respawn me, and then I have to wait like another second for that shit to respawn. Yeah, it's stupid. I don't know. So they fixed it, of course they will. Are they going to? Probably not. Why? Because they don't give a fuck. They care about what the big people in the community say. They care about like, oh, is this gun good? Does it need to be nerfed? Does it need to be this?
Switching max.
You know what I'm saying? And like they nerfed hundreds of snipers. Like actually, like it's nuts how many snipers they've nerfed. They nerfed the Car 98 KMW. They nerfed the fucking Javelin in the BO4. They nerfed the Kar 98K in
Objective Charlie is
fucking
compromised.
World War
Take
II.
it back.
They nerfed the
We're losing
DSR
Bravo.
in BO2. They nerfed the L9 in BO1. You know, they literally just have a history of nerfing snipers because people actually are different. Unlike AR, you see how people just fucking shoot and shoot and shoot and they don't even give a fuck. It's because people literally don't even control. I'm gonna go through this.
Enemy taking Bravo.
You're automatically able to get a kill with an AR. If you don't get a kill with an AR,
Objective Alpha.
like, you're honestly fucking dog shit. Like, there's nothing else I can do for it. Using an AR, like, these games, Ghost, perfect game. Okay. That game was the worst. Literally the worst shit I've ever touched. The M27 IAR had 125 bullets in it, and if you use thermal and suppressor, you could literally not only be not seen, but look through fucking buildings and slow the suppressor and the fucking thermal on it and just keep shooting and shooting and shooting. And then I play Ghost like almost every week, and there are randoms that still fucking play like that because if it's the meta, that meta shit is bullshit. It's annoying. Like, I fucking hate it. I hate when people are like, oh, this is the new meta. No. The meta back then in BO2 wasn't even a meta, it was just a good class. Like, that probably doesn't even make sense what I just said, but like, the MSMC was like the gun to use back then. You know, it was good all around, you know, people actually had their own classes. The gun itself was the meta. But the class setups now are the new metas, and that's what makes it worse. Because you have to put attachments on for the gun to be good. The MSMC was just a literally, I used to that's it, that's all I needed, a quick draw and extended mag. And that would be a good gun itself. I could just walk quick draw, and it'd be a good gun itself. I could just walk extended mag, it'd be a good gun itself. It's the gun that is the meta back then. Now it's the class setups. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's a gun that, like, oh, the MP5 and MW. The MW MP5 was fucking dog shit. Okay, it was completely dog shit. But motherfuckers started putting the attachments on, started looking into deeper, like, you know, is this good? Have good recoil? Does it have good, does it have a good, aim down sight speed? Does it have a really good, ammo capacity? Does it do more damage? They cared so much about the little things now, and like from MW 2019 all the way up to fucking war, all the way up to this game, they're doing the meta shit where they're looking into the attachments. They're picking out the attachments that are gonna be fucking broken on it. They're putting them on the shitty gun that has a really good fire rate, but it has really shitty recoil, making it into a meta. That's what they're doing, and they're just ruining the game like that. Each attachment does something, and it's just gonna ruin it so much fucking more. And they don't realize it. That's what's ruining their game, is that they're putting fucking attachments that literally do multiple things. Like MW, there was an attachment that was like aim down sight speed, recoil control, aim stability. Like that was, I think that was a triple grip tape, right? It was something like that. It was a grip tape. It ruined it. It ruined the entire game because you had so many things that helped it out. Now don't get me wrong, they have some attachments that like, give cons too, like, the pros, you get better aim down sight speed, but the cons, you have shitty recoil. There were some things like that, but they would cancel that out with a better foregrip, because some of the foregrips had, recoil control and aiming stability, but it had shitty ADS speed, so they'd cancel that out with a foregrip that didn't have any bad things except aim down sight speed. That was only like 2% better aim down sight speed, so it had the regular aim down sight speed, but better recoil, better fire rate, and better accuracy, because they canceled out the aim down sight speed, and the aim down sight speed with one little attachment increased it back to normal, and they just ruined it. Like, it is so bad how many times like they've done it with those games, man, and they just ruined all of it, like, actually. So, if they really want to get a good COD, they really just have to remaster like the old CODs. Not saying Modern Warfare 2. I mean, look at this. This game, MW 2019, literally came out in 2019. That shit was literally, what, 2-3 years ago? fucking amount of shit that's coming out with this shit, and it's literally what? Garbage? Modern Warfare 2? Everyone thought the Modern Warfare 2, the actual Modern Warfare 2, was coming out. But no, this is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 2022. You know what? No, I'll be back. And I can't. I'm getting pissed off. Anyways, I'll probably never fix that shit, man. Now at least I can stream now, so I might actually, like, in the future, probably create it today. I might stream Ghost, or like, maybe I might stream again when this shit is all fucking stupid over. I mean, this game is crashing, so now I'm checking Twitter right now. It seems like most people's games are like blue screening and shit like that, and like not letting me load them anymore. So it just seems like a lot of people are fucking lagging out and shit. So I'll probably come back to streaming, or I'll probably like stream again when the servers are fucked up, and or unless we get another 600 from game, because recently we've only been sexing on one game, which was Ghost, but Ghost is so fucking trash. So you know, maybe this could be a change of pace, but I don't even know if I'm gonna hit on this shit. The last time I hit on the beta was MW beta, and I still had that shit, and I was like one of the first persons to hit like the glitch bot on Hack New York with like the shield, that little shield thingy. Yeah, I was the first person to hit that shit on the beta. So let me see if I can find it actually. I could play the I could play the fucking the audio. No, this is some good times. Man, I remember this. Wait. No way. It was 3 years yesterday. Holy shit. I hit September 15th. I remember, dude. I miss my old 6, man. Fucking A, dude. But yeah, I'll probably come stream like, I don't even know. I'm gonna delete World War II right now, so I'm probably gonna download like, um, I might re-download like fucking BO3 or something, cause we might play zombies on BO3 most of the time, and it's kind of fun to play like different games like that. Oh, actually, Fortnite, motherfucker, Trey wanted me to play Fortnite. Fuck. Hold on. Cause I don't really have a lot of games, to be honest. I have some pretty shit games. I only have Ghost, AW, World War II, UFC 4, and GTA, and Rec Room. Rec Room is super fun. I actually might stream that too. I just gotta look for some new maps, man. There's like no new maps, and they get so fucking boring easily. Best scary Rec Room maps. With friends and quests. Yeah, just another day. I forgot I was on streaming. Okay, I will be back in like a couple of hours, so Yeah. I fucking hate streaming. I hate lying.